My name's Sheldon Francis. I'm 24 years old. I was born and raised in Marion, Indiana. I graduated from Mississinawa High School in 2014, and I currently do final expense life insurance, helping people protect their families from the heavy burden of final expenses. I first came to Grace Community Church about 15 years ago. I was about 9 years old. The main reason that I quit coming to Grace is I accepted a job that I could no longer come on Sundays. As I got older, I kind of realized that that was just an excuse. What really pushed me to come back is my great-grandfather had a situation where he kind of gave my grandmother and I a scare. He's always pushed me to be closer with Christ, and I really felt like that opened my eyes and made me realize that I should get back to church, start following Christ the way that I've always known that I should. So that's the main reason why I decided to come back 15 years later. On my first Sunday back, I actually got to listen to Pastor Taylor preach at child dedication. He kind of challenged everybody at church that Sunday, what are we doing in our own homes to make sure that our families are following Christ. So I really took that personally, especially since I had not been at church for the past 15 years or so. Step one of that for me was making sure that my grandparents and I were at church every single Sunday. I met with Taylor at Starbucks. It was one of the first times that we had met, and during that meeting he actually asked me if I had ever been saved, and my answer to that was no. And he asked me why, and I really didn't have a good answer for him. So the next day or so I really thought about that. Why have I not taken the next step and asked Christ to forgive me for my sins and accept Christ into my heart? So my answer was I really didn't know. So I kind of decided on my own that that was a step that I was ready to take. Now I'm actually just a couple weeks out from being baptized, so I can't wait to do that. Taylor's really helped me understand the meaning of being baptized, and I can't wait for that. Just a couple weeks ago at church, the kids actually came to the normal service and handed out a bookmark of several different prayers for kids. I felt like that was something that I really needed in my life. I have two younger siblings I have a 6-year-old brother and a 7-year-old brother. Felt like that bookmark was something that really helped me, kind of give me some things to pray for my siblings. The goal is eventually to hopefully get them to come to church with me as well. I feel like that's something that would really help them now and also later in life. And then also hopefully when they start coming, my father will start to come as well, because I know that's something that he'd like to do. Looking back, I feel like I've really made a big change in my life in the last few months, just coming to church, trying to live the correct way, and trying to do everything to please God and not to please myself or anybody else. So I think that's, looking back, that's a huge change that I've made, and hopefully something that I believe that's going to impact the rest of my life.